Super Size Me 2. What is this movie about?
So this film is about the journey of me to open my own fast food franchise.
Where are we?
Right now, we are in the middle of Holy Chicken. We are in the middle of the actual pop-up here in New York City.
Holy Chicken, what is this joint?
Holy Chicken is a transparent, localicious fast food experience unlike anything you've ever seen. And it is the place...
I've had a lot of fast food in my life. When I walk into this place, yep, it looks like a place that you would go and pick up lunch in the middle of a workday. Why is this place different?
Because this is the place that is 100% honest with you and transparent from the minute you walk in the door. Every cue that is used by every other restaurant to make you think and feel a certain way, I tell you that I'm doing it to you to make you think and feel that certain way. From the colors that are in here, where the walls that are painted green, that I tell you they're painted this lively shade of green because they make you think of healthful things like vegetables and greens, and already makes you think it's better for you than it is.
Super Size Me had a massive impact on culture. It's why regular Americans like me know you. Why did you need to do this?
You know, we talked for a long time about how do we follow up, an exploration of the food system. What's changed since we made the first film? Everything now is supposedly healthier, better for you, better options. Look at everything that's going on. And so we said, well, the better way to do this, rather than from a consumer point of view, which is what the first film is very much from, I said, why don't we do it from a company point of view? Since
you made Super Size Me, have the better options changed the way we live and eat?
Well, I think the marketing has made us think that it's changed the way we live and eat. Yeah, and I think that's what Super Size Me 2 Holy Chicken really shows you, is that we have a lot of the same food with a lot better marketing.
So nothing has changed?
I think there's more kale. I think you got a lot more like little salads popping up. And again, is that a bad thing? No, of course not. The fact that there's salads there is always a good thing, that they're actually offering something green in a restaurant like that. But it's still not what people are ordering.
Super Size Me changed the way I eat. It changed the way I feed my kids.
Me too.
What is Super Size Me 2 going to do for me?
I think Super Size Me 2 is going to change the way that you look for food, the food you buy, the way that you want to source your food. Food change has to start at home. Food education has to start at home. It'll change the way where you want to source that food from.
Here's the thing. All of this information that you're talking about, it's available. But one of the reasons we eat tasty, salty, quick, unhealthy food is because it works and it's good. And since Super Size Me, you know what's gone up in this country? Anxiety, depression, stress.
And fast food sales.
Those three things make me rush to go get fast food. So why do you think this new information that you're offering in my home is going to make me want to take the time to source better food?
Well, that's why I'm not just offering it in your home. That's why it was so important for me to offer it to you here inside a Holy Chicken. It's because what this place does in a way that the film can't. So you're going to watch the film and it's going to be a real eye-opening experience for you. Learning about the labeling that goes into your chicken, how all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free, free-range, how this type of labeling is so misleading, it doesn't really mean anything when it comes to the quality of the chicken that you're buying.
So the chicken you serve me here is healthier, is better, actually is hormone-free?
The chicken that we're serving here, the chicken that we're serving here is hormone-free, it's antibiotic-free, it's free-range, it's all natural. It's grown by a company that used to be an independent chicken company that is now owned by Purdue, one of the 5 companies that sells you 99% of the chicken that you buy in the United States. 1% of the chicken we buy in the U.S. comes from independent chicken farmers. So now moving forward, how can we at Holy Chicken get more of those farmers to actually grow our chicken? After this pop-up, as we go to Washington, D.C. to actually open the first brick-and-mortar Holy Chicken, that's the goal.
You wanted to do this in 2017. The movie was ready to go. It screened in the Toronto Film Festival. And you yourself wrote an open letter talking about sexual misconduct. We know that YouTube decided at that point they weren't going to distribute the film.
Correct.
Why did you decide to do it then on your own and come forward?
I think that I just reached a personal moment in my life where, in the midst of, I think, the Me Too explosion that was happening, something that was incredibly necessary, that I started taking stock of my own actions, the things that I'd done in my past, behavioral choices I'd made, and recognizing that I could do better. I could do better as a person, as somebody who sought out a career as a truth teller, sought out as somebody who owned up to the things that I'd done in my past. Why wouldn't I come forward and say that I can be a better person and do better?
Because it's hard to do.
It's hard to do, and listen, did I think everything was going to implode the way that it did? I didn't think everything would go away, and it's been an incredibly I think, enlightening and trying 2 years.
How would you describe these 2 years?
It was long and it was hard. You know, I hurt a lot of people with what I said from the people who worked for me. I had 65 people that I put out of work within 8 days, you know, right before Christmas, who suddenly had no job. And me now, I'm at the point where I'm now sober 640 some days, and I'm at the moment now where I'm finally making amends to the people I need to. And I think that's what it takes. It takes humility, it takes gratitude, and I think it takes an effort to want to be better and change.
Do you feel better and smarter today?
I don't know about smarter, but I feel better.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.